WaveRez, and we are going to go over what it looks like when a WaveRange actually runs. So in our last video, I showed you how to create a WaveRange from scratch and went over kind of what it does, a general overview of each section of creating a range. So now we're going to go over actually what it looks like when your customers would book. So if you remember from the last video, we did set up a range that ran through the entire month of May for 4-hour rentals only, but all times for the 24-foot rentals. So what we're going to go ahead and do is just mimic a customer purchasing a ticket so that we can run this WaveRange manually and see the price increase for ourselves. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and create a trip. Oops. Go ahead and create a trip here for, let's just go next Monday. And we'll just stick with the 9 a.m. time. And we're just mimicking a customer actually booking this or booking it internally or something, just anything to trigger that WaveRange. Gotta move my base. All right. I'm just gonna poke some basic information in here. We're gonna change the payment type to cash to keep it simple and go ahead and complete this booking for that 4-hour rental. All right, so now let's jump over to the booking portal once this saves here. So over here on the booking portal, this is before the ranges ran. And we did make that reservation for the 10th. So 24-foot pontoon for the 10th. So we're going to go over to the 10th. All right, and we made it for 9 a.m., but it should run for any times as well. So right now we have the 4-hour rental is showing a starting price here of $250. So we're going to go back over here to our WaveRanges page. Since it was set at 1, only 1 ticket is needed to trigger this range. So we're going to go ahead and run it. And if you have a lot of ranges, this can take some time, so just keep that in mind. If you're running it manually, it takes a lot of system resources. It can take a little bit of time to load, but we only have 1, so not a big deal. So we're going to go ahead and refresh this page. Now this is showing the 10th still. And now we're showing the prices now $275 instead of $250. So that range did tell us earlier that 72 new prices have been created, and that was just for this day on the 10th. Every single one of these times here that does have a 4-hour available will show that price increase to $275 instead of $250. And that's just simply because we did set up that range. Now you can have multiple ranges for multiple different types of tickets, or you can have one range that runs all different types of tickets. There's a lot of options there. But that is how the customer side would see it and how things would work if you used it manually, or say, I made this reservation tonight and we're looking at it tomorrow. That price would increase automatically overnight when the system processes the WaveRanges automatically.